Sorry. You caught me a bit unawares. I'm looking for my Ethernet cable because it's saying unstable connection.
Oh no!
So, hello, Amjad, Kate, I'm over there. And so, yeah, so I was just firtling for me, yeah, my Ethernet cable. It's still on, saying that
it'll get better. I can't see whether it's right though, because I'm watching ads.
I'm just gonna put the hiya nose bro, hiya Ruby, how are you?
Hello, bro and Ruby.
Oh sugar.
What are you doing now?
It's doing that stupid thing again.
What's that stupid thing again?
So yeah, I'm just gonna put the link in. Pin the message. So there we go. That's all done.
It's open now.
Yes. Hiya Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
So have you recovered yet, you know, bro, from last night? Chris, what's up?
What's up with me? Why? Oh,
In
right.
fact, I've been baking again today. I've made some cookies. So,
another one.
Yeah. Hey? What?
I've just had another one.
Oh, yeah. Greedy guts over there. Oh, it's a hit for your nose, bro. It says it's nearly all gone.
Hey, ours is half gone.
Yeah,
back off. One piece.
I've only had one piece.
I've had two.
Yeah, it's under negotiation. Let's just say, Amjad.
What's that?
It says you should definitely do it with lads again. It's under negotiation.
Well, over 200 views says otherwise, doesn't it?
Yeah, really enjoyed it though. It were a laugh, you know. Thoroughly enjoyed it last night. And my donut. But yeah, you know, I did put a thing up saying thank you to everybody for the participants and everybody coming to support them. Hiya, Jamie. How are you?
Hello, Scott.
Lee's in Andrew's stream. Oh, okie dokie then, Jackie. But yeah, yeah, you missed a good one last night, Jamie. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Hi, Crypto. How are you?
Hello, Crypto.
So yeah, we had a thoroughly enjoyable time. You know, we had a laugh. You know, and all the participants did really, really well. It says I can feel a laugh at 9 and number 2 coming soon. So yeah, you know, it were yeah, it I can't say enough about it, you know what I mean? At end of the day, it were a bit of fun, you know, and you know, I reckon everybody did great, you know what I mean? And it just goes to show what support the guys have, you know. I have had 2 slices of Lee's. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. I had a call from Lee today. He's making butterfly cakes next. So yeah, he's you know he's got the bug. He's got the bug. So he says he's making butterfly. I did send him a recipe over. So yeah, yeah, it were. I'd messaged her previous because, I mean, if she's out like me, I'm judged she forgets. So I just sort of nudged her in the right direction, and I says, you know, tonight's the night when, you know, the guys is baking. So, you know, because I knew she I knew she wouldn't want to miss it. So, but oh dear, oh, but I mean, Chris has been moaning because we've had these strong winds, and he resorted to going out on backyard with his drone this afternoon, and then he had to cut it short because it started drizzling with rain. It were a really good night last night, so I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hi, Kate again.
Okay, lass.
So yeah, we have got plans to do it again. Not quite sure when. Let them recover first. So yeah, you know, we are planning on doing it again. Because your nose bro said he would like to make a carrot cake. So we're sort of leaning towards that for next time. Oh yeah, we're about 11 o'clock, just after 11.
Just after 11.
Yeah, we went on a bit longer than what.
11,
yeah, we went on a bit longer than what we normally do, but so yeah, we after the stream had finished, Ken kept emailing me these pictures. It took her his cake. I think he was chuffed to death. And rightly so, you know what I mean. You know, I think he'd surprised himself, you know what I mean. You know, and the fact, you know, all kudos to Ken that he'd made his own self-raising flour. You know what I mean? So you know, I think he surprised himself. Imagine Lee surprised himself if come to that. You know what I mean? And he actually said as much this afternoon when you know, it's Benny. It's all right, Benny's here. Oh crumbs! It's all right. My phone's on charge, and I've just unplugged and it's gone flying. So yeah, you know, I think it sort of gave them a bit of confidence, if you know what I mean. That the fact that drone hospital. So yeah. Excuse me, if you're wondering what Chris is talking about, he kept getting this when he went flying the drone. He kept getting this some gimbal overload. Yeah, gimbal motor overload, and then it had sort of like just flopped to one side. The camera used, you know. Anyway, so we got in touch with DJI, which is obviously the people that make it. It was brand new when he bought it. Anyway, they basically said, send it back to us. We'll have a look at it, see if it's like a design fault, a technical fault, blah, blah, blah.
Well, basically, what he said to me were, if we found out it's a bit drone's fault, which I know it is.
Yeah.
If it's a camera issue or camera error, then more than likely send you a brand new drone back.
Yeah.
Come on. Hurry up.
So basically, so basically, they keep giving him a blow-by-blow account. Who did you send it off? Wait, UPS?
UPS, yeah.
Anyway, they keep sending him a blow-by-blow account. Oh, okie dokie. Oh, bless her. So yeah. So anyway, every 5 minutes he's getting these updates. Yeah, they were old up at customs because the paper. Hang on a minute. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jeanette. You
Yeah,
alright?
yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm just recovering, Jackie, from last
So,
night.
yeah, my sides are aching with all the
Anyway,
laughing.
yeah, it were
It
a
was
riot
good
last
fun.
night.
Hi,
Anyway,
Claire.
my camera, it shouldn't be, Kate, because it's like an autofocus thing. She says camera's a bit out. Hey? No, what it shouldn't be for
Now and
like
again,
50.
it does go out of focus a little bit.
Yeah, well that basically, this camera that I've got, it were about 50 odd quid. Now it's got a ring light on it as well, but it's like noise reduction and it auto focuses if it goes out. So if it looks like
Yeah,
it's not in focus, it's like trying to
trying
auto
to focus.
focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So going back to what I was saying about Chris's drawing, yeah, they've given him all this paperwork to print out and whatever, and you've got to put, there were a label. You've got to put this invoice in and stick. Well, I don't know what. Anyway, it was too complicated.
I put the address label on the box, and I put the
what code thing is where it?
The invoice for the clearance that they needed to get it from customs. And like a Wally, I put the invoice on the inside
instead of outside. So for about
Chris,
about 4 or 5 days, it rolled up at customs. So anyway, you got a thing saying, "Oh, it's all been sorted." The DJI got in touch with them, blah blah blah. Anyway, yeah, it's like a tracking thing. So we got one this morning. It's finally arrived at its final destination in the Netherlands.
Oh wow!
Netherlands.
Holland.
It says Netherlands on the address strip.
Always Holland.
So I keep having this argument. Actually, on the address, it's Netherlands.
I spelled it wrong.
It hasn't. It's you just being awkward,
Holland,
as per usual.
Yeah, as always, men are always awkward.
Yeah, but same as Chris says. Now they've actually got it. Probably within the next couple of days, they'll have a look at it and message him and say it's this or it's that or other, and yeah, we either gonna repair it or send you a new drone out. Same as Chris says.
Oh wow!
It was scared to go out with it because it kept coming up with this warning message, and he says because it's the camera on the drone, it's like on a tilting gimbal. What it goes always. You know what I mean? And it was that it was saying that we're overloading. And then Chris says when he brought it down to land, it was sort of like just going all limp. So, as he says, they're a lot of money to be scared to go out and fly it, knowing that there's a problem with it.
Oh yeah, got to be properly fixed.
So same as he says. He says
didn't pay out for good things and it breaks down.
Same as Chris says to me. He says it's a lot of money for it to sit there being a paperweight. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And he's right, and he was that scared to go out with it in case it crashed or something.
Yeah. As you say, it's a lot of money to ruin.
My drone had gone.
I can't teach you.
Rocking to one side. Yes, it is handsome and firm. What we on about now? Oh, Crypto says, is that a shrimp? worse things, I suppose. But yeah. So I think Ken was quietly surprised last night at his cake turning out.
yeah, they all done well.
Yeah, they did. I were a bit gutted for Johnny. You know what I mean? But same as I says, you know, these things can't be helped. At the end of the day,
I don't know really what happened to her.
It was. I think it were oven, because when Tracy's been on my live, she made some cookies this particular time, and she says, like halfway through cooking, the oven turned itself off. So she said, basically, the cookies just went flat. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I wish there was something I could say or do to, you know, make him feel better. You know, he did everything by the book, he did everything right, you know what I mean? And I just feel so disappointed for him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be honest, you know, bro says, to be honest,
I
handed
know,
to
yeah,
Ken
watched them all.
his review. But, you know, I mean, in all fairness, you know, I think everybody did well, you know, bro. But, you know, on the flip side of the coin,
I didn't help Lee weigh any of the stuff out either. He done it all himself.
Jason, you know, he said basically when he went to the store, because he sort of video messaged me beforehand.
I didn't weigh out
and anything. He says, I can't get any self-raising flour. He says, so I've Googled it, and basically there were 4 men and me. But yeah, he says I can't get any self-raising flour anywhere. He says, so I've Googled it. He says, and all it is
extra baking powder. Yeah.
2 teaspoons of baking powder and salt. But the recipe called for 2 teaspoons. So he says, do we still put 2 teaspoons of baking powder in? I says, well, yeah, I would.
Yeah. Yeah, he did really well.
I think Lee surprised himself, actually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he surprised himself.
The only one thing he couldn't find the icing sugar.
If he said he found it, it were behind all stuff.
So you put caster sugar on top.
But yeah, he says to me this afternoon, he says, I'm going to make some butterfly cakes. I went,
yeah.
Ooh. You know.
I told him to look.
But I did send him a recipe.
Blind as a bat.
Yeah, so you know, he said he wanted to make butterfly cakes, so I've sent him a recipe. I sent your nose bro.
Oh no, that's all he's gonna get going on all day today.
So that again. I think
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I want to make more cake.
But yeah, I think Kate says, so will it be carrot cake or
yeah?
I think we're gonna be. You're breaking up, Jackie. Anyway,
so
we're sort of going towards carrot cake. Hey up. I'm laughing at Biscuit is playing footsie. yeah, you're breaking up, Jackie. But you see, when all said and done, carrot cake is like a spice cake, but you also obviously put carrots in it, and you put raisins in it as well. So the only sort of concern I've got is the icing. Now, it is a cream cheese icing, so it's a bit more. It's put I can bake cake. Oh dear. Telling your Jackie, I says you wanted a recipe for butterfly cake.
I was lurking. I have been lurking since the start of it, but it was on Andrew's stream.
All right. So yeah, so we, the only thing that concerns is the icing if we make carrot cake, because it is a bit tricky. So sort of.
Oh, Jackie, do you want some good news?
Go on.
Sparky's took away from doing live streams.
I've already read it.
Wow, what's up?
Don't know. He's got personal. He's not doing live streams.
He's two-faced anyway. I don't like him.
I don't.
And I will say that.
I was going to say, I mean, I'm not speaking ill or anybody, but
no, sorry.
It is one of these people that rubs people up wrong way.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
think
it was like the other night. I mean, we're at Monday nightly when I went live, and I was saying,
I wasn't in that one because I went down to my brother's.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Anyway, it was going on about I had 20 years experience as a chef and I can bake anything and blah 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 blah. Anyway, I says to him, I says, well, I'm 60 this year. I says, and I've never been to college. I've never been, I've never took any qualifications. I says it's over 40 years of experience. I says, so mine can double yours.
It's just a joke.
But everything that. What's his name again, Lee? DJ Sparky.
Yeah.
I hadn't really had a lot to do with him, but he was very, very condescending in Monday nights.
He's handed it over to. He's handed his live streams over to Andy.
Oh. Que sera, sera.
Who cares?
Yeah. But what I said is, there's enough YouTube. Whoever wants to go live, you can cross over each other's places. Enough YouTube for everyone.
Yeah, that's my sentiments exactly, Lee.
Yeah.
But
we've always said that.
Certain people haven't got the it's
yeah. Hello, Jay.
Hiya, Jay. Mr. Briggs put him in his place the other day on Ken's stream with an uncashed large check. But you can tell by first impressions of certain people, can't you? If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've never liked him the first time I met it. Said something to him.
Yeah, bro. He says it's not called my tube. If people want to go live same time as I go live,
I'm not putting these headphones in my ears again when I've got making a mix on them.
And they still got cake in them.
I had to clean
them. I had to get the cotton wool, but inside they had cake in them.
Yeah. Oh dear, that were a laugh. Yeah, Jay, it were fantastic. It were a good laugh. It were just, nothing too serious. We all had a good laugh,
It was just Hey?
Yeah, and Lee still got his kitchen intact.
Yeah, kitchen's still intact. No fire.
Yeah. Only downside is he dropped his headphones in his cake mix.
Yeah.
He had to lick it off.
Yeah, like he was licking the spatula and the other whisk and that.
Yeah. I says to him this when he rung me this afternoon. I says, could you, Lee?
It's
He
meant
says,
to be.
what? I went, you actually lick beaters on live stream. I scrap.
Unhygienic.
Yeah. That you should do off camera, Lee, not on camera.
I told you. Lee.
It couldn't wait, Jackie.
No.
Hiya, Dan. Yeah, we're just talking about Lee actually licking his beaters on live stream.
It's all right. I've sent it over to.
I'm a master baker.
Yeah.
He likes to lick.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but we all were good master bakers out there. Johnny, everyone, even though the way it went, we all had a laugh doing it.
It's
I know
same
where
as
Johnny is. Johnny's over at Justin's live. He's over at.
Yeah, I said same as I just said to Jackie. I wish there was something I could say or do to make him feel better. Because
Well, I spoke to him in Justin's live before because Justin was on. I can't think of him.
Captain
He does all the
Jerk.
skulls. Captain Jack.
Yeah,
He was in there.
but
Go on.
it's just one of them things. I mean, it could have happened to me. It could have been my oven
Could
that was
happen
faulty.
to Lee.
You know what I mean?
I think that's what it was with our oven as well. That's what was up with our oven as well. I don't think it was right what I put it on, because we have that problem when we're cooking stuff in that oven. We have to put it on high, then go down the settings.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
It's well, I mean, my cooker is only would you say about a year and a half old?
Ours is not that old.
Now, when we moved in
I'm
here,
about 5 years old.
they were this old-fashioned
5 or
cooker,
6
and I mean
years.
old-fashioned. You know, with toaster up here.
Yeah, I'll take the high level grill.
Anyway, it was that old that when you put oven on, all numbers had gone off at dial.
Oh, no, ours isn't that old.
So when I bake, you'd have to guess roughly, you know.
We're about 2.5 years. Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean. And
Whatever.
yeah.
So
if that's 0 and that's 1, 2, you know what I mean? We used to have to guess.
Yeah.
You know exactly what gas market we're on, because it were here when we moved in, and it were like summertime at Ark, you know what I mean? And you know, it was just a guessing game. I got used to it in end.
Yeah.
Like simply, you know, virtually guess. And then we decided to get a new one because arm were going on blink. So
yeah. Well, I never helped Lee weigh out the ingredients last night.
Just a word of advice for next time, Lee. I always do my eggs into either a dish or something before.
A bowl. Yeah.
As I said to Lee last night, because Ken turned around and he says, "Oh, I think I've got some
eggshell.
Yeah, eggshell in my mix." I
yeah.
says, well, that's one of the reasons why I always do mine beforehand. Plus, I was doing a vlog one day and I was that busy looking at camera and I was looking and talking into camera. And I went like that to crack an egg, missed egg altogether, and I cracked my thumb.
Oh my gosh.
Can't do any worse than I've done today. I hit me thumb with the hammer.
But yeah, Chris ended up like doing like an outtake video, and he were absolutely peeing his pants. And I kept saying, I says, "Will you be serious?" I says, "I about broke my thumb." You know, and
he's just slapping
his head off.
I'd just laugh if she done that. She's got
I
another
says, you're
son.
supposed to be a professional cameraman and all that.
Yeah.
Can you remember it? What else did I do? Were it icing sugar I got all on my face? Or were it flour? I can't remember.
Icing sugar, I think.
Yeah.
It went like that with mixer. It turned it
Yeah.
on. We're like Casper the Ghost.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I mean, these are just are you wakey, by the way? These are just some of the funny stories, you know what I mean? Had that have been on a live stream, I'd have been there with
Yeah.
on my face, but I can't remember whether it was icing sugar or whether it was flour. But I ended up with it splattered all on my face. Famous Chris has just said I look like Casper Ghost.
I'll be doing more. Once I get the paid version of StreamYards, I'm going to be doing more streams.
So yeah, you know what I mean? Wakey says it could have been worse, Jeanette. It could have been my thumb. Well, you can have it if you want, Wakey. It's no good to me anymore. Yeah, we have had a few mishaps in this time.
I think I'd done the best one when I was doing upholstery. I actually had the air compressor staple gun.
Oh yeah.
I put a metal staple right across my thumb.
Oh dear.
Oh, it was class.
It's soberly, not through your thumb.
Yeah.
I literally could look at it. I went to the hospital, and the hospital sent me for an X-ray to see if it hit a bone.
Oh. Well, I did me funny bone. You wouldn't call that funny, though. Well, Chris,
I would have found it funny.
Hiya, Ash.
Hello, Ash.
We're talking, Ash, about baking mishaps. You know, it happens. You know, about the time I was filming a vlog and I was that busy looking into camera, breaking an egg, and I went like
How's he?
Cracking egg, I cracked my finger, my thumb.
How's he doing that? Because Andy's on and he was on panel because I left. And Andy was on. And I know
yeah, we already know. Already told everyone that you were in Andy's before.
Yeah,
he's still in panel on
Andy's.
Yeah, he's still on the panel on Andy's.
He's probably on his phone.
Yeah.
So are you then, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Hey, partners.
Certain people
Hello,
can
darkness.
multitask, you know.
Hello, darkness, partners.
But yeah, we have had his mishaps. You know,
I had a few.
It's not always plain sailing by any means.
I remember once when I was doing some scones when we used to live in the other place, and I had all flour on my face, and the door went, and it was Lee standing at the door, and he nearly fell backwards. Because what was he doing? You got all white all over your face and on my t-shirt. I had a black t-shirt on.
I'm going to tell you a funny story now, right? But it's not baking related. So anyway, I've got this friend in Ireland, right? So we FaceTimed each other, you know, this particular day. And she got like this like floral dress thing on. Right. Hiya, Hillbilly Railroad. How are you?
Hello, Scotty.
Hey, Scotty.
Scott. It's actually Scott. He likes getting called Scott more than Scotty.
All right.
Anyway, so I'm there FaceTiming her, and she was saying, "Oh, do you like me? Yeah, I've got a new dress and everything." Nah. A knock come at door, and she went to door. And you remember, you know where I'm going.
Lee and Jackie.
Anyway, so she goes to door, and it was this copper, and something had gone off a crossroad or something, and had she seen? Hiya, Scotty. Have I missed him?
No, it's Scott at the Hillbilly Railroad.
Oh,
that's his real name is Scott.
Oh, I thought Scotty were in. Anyway.
No.
So she goes to the
Jackie
door,
Daniels.
right? And
Yeah.
you know, have you seen anything? Something had transpired across the road or something?
Gosh.
And he come knocking on the door to see if she'd seen anything. So anyway, she comes back to me. She says, "Well, I'm sorry about that." She says it was just a copper at door, like, you know. So she carried on showing me a dress, and she sort of, you know, at a different angle. And I went, "There were a great big gaping hole here."
Oh my gosh.
So I says to her, I says, "Is that dress supposed to be like that?" So she says, "Well, what do you mean?" I says, "Well," I says, "you can see all your, you know."
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
you
boobs,
could see them,
see boobs.
right? Yeah, boobies, Chris calls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Chris were at work at the time. So she looked down and she went, "Oh, blooming heck," she says, "I've just been to the door like this." No, she said, her buttons, about 2 or 3 of her buttons had come undone. And she'd gone talking to the copper on doorstep. You know, with your jugs hanging out. Oh dear, I absolutely, I did wet myself, quite literally. She didn't even know it. These buttons had come undone, and I said, "Is it supposed to be like that?" You know, I'm all for liberal thing, but you know, walking about, you know,
No, there's a time and place for that.
your sound's gone down again, Park Nest.
Hang on.
Is that a bad thing?
Oh, bloody hell. It's StreamYard. It seems to be messing about with it.
That's right.
That's good, that.
Crypto says I would have died if that had been me. But yes, she were blissfully unawares about it until I says, you know, "Is it supposed to be like that? You know, showing all your, you know."
It wasn't showing the whole lot, was it? Or was it just
Oh no,
showing a lot of cleavage?
It's like literally hanging out, but
No.
you see quite a bit.
Well, I'll
but
say it straight up. It didn't show the nipples, did it?
oh no.
Oh, just a lot of cleavage. That's all.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. So it could have been worse.
Yeah. But she'd actually gone to the front door and answered the front door to a copper of all people. We were hanging out.
Watching to the
I couldn't
But he had a right eye full.
I said, "You're never going to guess what." It were hilarious. We neither of us could stop laughing for about an hour after
Could
that.
someone borrow me their hand and hold this for me instead of me holding it?
Well, you know what you can do.
No, you just
Get
do it
nothing.
yourself.
I can't use the clip on it because it's too wide. Because what I'm trying to glue on, it's too wide. So I need to hold it with my finger.
Oh.
Crypto says, "So copper got an eyeful." Yeah, he got more than an eyeful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just said that as well.
Oh dear. But
I'm
yeah.
talking about mishaps and that.
Oh yeah.
I
Can you see where I was going? I mean, it was absolutely hilarious. I said to Chris, I said, "Just remind me to check myself when I go to the door, make sure I'm all covered up."
Yeah.
Hi, Gordo.
I splashed petrol in my eye once when I was working in the gardens. I was filling a rotavator up, and one corner of my eye I still can't see properly.
Wakey says used to laugh when slightly tipsy ladies come back from the loo with the skates tucked into the tights at the back. Yeah, well, even worse is a toilet paper trail behind you.
Yeah, I've seen all that.
StreamYard is playing silly buggers tonight.
Yeah, it seems to be it's messing with my volume.
Messing with my volume.
Apart from that, it's all right.
It seems strange. I mean,
that's all right. You loudly anyway.
When Let's first come on, it was very quiet, like it were other day. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I've not adjusted it.
Yeah.
So you've just missed a good story, Gordo. Yeah, you can remember Kate in Ireland, can't you? She went to door where you know what's hanging out.
Says there was revealing quite a lot of it.
I thought you were going to say she had it top wrong way round. It was one of these.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that.
It were like a summery, like floral print dress, but only problem is it were like buttoned up. Well, in this case, it weren't. Yeah, but I think along the way, I mean, not just females, but a lot of males and females can have wardrobe mishaps along the way.
Oh yeah,
wardrobe malfunction, I think, is the word.
Well,
I believe it happened to
whatever, you know what
Jackson.
Just
Super Bowl.
It's not dangling down. You're walking past camera. Like it's Big Ben, just about to go dying.
Well, you wear them long legged shorts anyway, so you've got no to worry about.
I like these that wear these short shorts, isn't it?
Yeah. Having problems with my internet again. It went down last night halfway through your stream. Only just got it back.
Super Bowl 38.
Well, Amjad's on Virgin Media as well, and so is Gordo. Hey, but this is the thing. Where we're on? Oh, it were on Facebook, and it says new internet provider coming to your area, solely for Sheffield, and lightning fast broadband. So it says put your postcode in here. So I put postcode in. It says sorry, it isn't available in your area. I thought, yeah. You know, you're a good one saying it's for everybody and it's solely for Sheffield and then can't get it.
Yeah.
Bring on the fun and games. That's all I can say.
Oh dear.
What are you on about now? Lee?
I'm not saying on a live stream. I'll speak to Jeanette after the live stream.
Huh.
But I think just lately it's been everybody seems to be having problems with the internet.
Well, I don't. Mine's absolutely
You know
fine.
what? I mean, we hadn't. I mean, but I've got Ethernet cable plugged in because it was saying like unstable connection.
Well, I connect directly to BT disc through Ethernet port. BT disc has an Ethernet port, so everything in here is plugged in.
You see, with my
No, you haven't changed. Oh, sorry.
You just made Benny jump.
Oh.
Where to fly?
Jeanette,
An advertisement on Facebook, Wakey. So I forget what it's called. That's Summit Leaf for Summit. I don't know. I can't remember.
It's not City Fibre in it. I've seen adverts for that. They're supposed to be rolling out
I can't remember off top of
fibre
my head.
optic network.
And solely for Sheffield and all this, that, and all the crap. And then
Go around all citizens say that.
Jeanette, you haven't changed your calendar, your new calendar over.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
I just noticed now because I've got the same one.
Yeah, but yeah, we hadn't had no flyers. Wakey, it was something that I'd seen on Facebook or something. So it says click on this link if to check see if it's in your area and put postcode in. It says sorry.
No luck.
This is the thing. This is what I can't understand, right? Where his dad lives, it's right out in sticks. It's a very rural area. Yeah, he can get Virgin, but we can't, and we're only 10 minutes from town.
Jeanette's internet's going in and out.
I'm going to say you'd be better off with probably BT over near You've been at exchange.
Hiya, Johnny. Oh no, this were on Facebook. I think it were Wakey.
No.
We can hear you. Don't
Oh,
shout.
Johnny.
Anyway, this were on Facebook. You know, I just forget name it provider. My computer is my calendar. But you're off getting it 2nd of February. So he's looking very deep in thought. But oh, that's the thing. Oh, Chris ordered this because there's pictures in it. Indie Treasure is something it's called.
Does he get a credit?
No, we had to pay for it and all. I didn't get it for now.
No, what I'm saying is, do the credit him for this picture?
It's like a load of different photographs on different months, and it tells you name. I hope Jack is gone.
Oh. Yeah, Lee's dropping out.
Through the village, and but this is it. Like, this is what I can't understand. They reckon
I did consider changing to Virgin, but I realised I wasn't really going to gain out.
But
there was nothing. There wasn't out in it really. So I just stuck with BT.
It's not all like drone. It's more or less like a photography. I hope he's gonna know.
Yeah.
It's
just us.
It's more of a photography thing, if you know. Yeah, there's some good pictures in it. I saw it. I'm just trying to. What month's yours?
Oh, is it Miss June?
Oh, it's right near the front. I must have skipped past it then. Hiya, Johnny again. Oh, Delightful England, it's called. But yeah. Oh, it's on the second page. Look. It's that one. Look. That one's Chris's.
Don't you tell that thing upside down again.
So it's is it down at Keys, that one? That's this pictures. Yeah. So yeah, it's more or less just oh, Crypto says she's on Virgin.
Yeah, Virgin on the ridiculous.
Yeah. But you see, this is what I can't understand. They all say that, you know, because we need.
Oh,
I'll come back.
Hello.
And same as I say, his dad's out it sticks, and he can get it.
Welcome back, Lee.
It's a good idea because it's under floor, isn't it? Ground.
Yeah, it's underground.
So when it snows or rains heavy,
I am going to scream.
Disappear with a signal.
Oh, Crypto, you missed a joke.
Gordo says it's expensive for what it is.
Yeah, for what you don't get.
Yeah, and what you don't get in sort of Gordo. I'm
Jack.
Was my humour that subtle?
I know. I got it. Partner.
Yeah.
But it's I forgot what we're going to say now. I forgot now. Yeah, Chris liked it for the idea that all cables is underground, and when we sky and we've got a dish, and basically if it rains hard it drops signal, and if it snows you've got to go out with brush. So yeah, but I mean it seems funny. Amjad's had trouble with ears, and
yeah, some people do have trouble. It's gone down in general.
But that were it. Do you get compensated then, Gordo, when it's down for a certain amount of or a certain period of time? Because they do with it. Look at me. They do with Sky. So I forget now.
Well, BT guarantee you a strong signal in every room in the house.
Yeah,
Except the
Gordo,
shed.
the deal we're getting with Sky is better and cheaper. But that's it, you know. I mean, it's like us. We were that utility warehouse. But same as Chris says, at the moment, you know, we just pay a set amount each month. Don't be daft, they won't give you a penny. Wakey says if you're out after midnight with brush, you're watching Babe Station. But yeah, I mean Sky. I mean, when we were with Sky with broadband, we only with Sky on telly at the moment. But for every, I think it's every 24 hours that you know you're not connected or whatever, they compensate you. See you later, Ash.
See you later, Ash.
See you later.
So yeah,
Ash.
you know what I mean. I
Connected.
can't fault Sky there. Hiya, Hazy. How are you?
Hi, Hayes.
Hi, Hayes.
She says it's only BT and Virgin round my way. Well, you see, when we moved in here, we can only get Sky. So, you know, I mean, we sort of totally opposite. We couldn't get anything else other than Sky.
You thought you'd been able to get BT being near city centre.
So, you know, it swings and roundabout. You know what I mean?
Hi, Johnny 5. I didn't see you pop in, mate.
Hey up, Johnny, again.
Again, I seen him once earlier. I've seen.
Yeah, it was on about last night.
Yeah, I seen him before. No,
Well,
I seen him in it.
I don't want to rub it in, so I'm not.
Yeah, no, I seen him before in
yeah,
Boston's live, Captain Jerks.
Oh, really live? I didn't.
Yeah, he went live. He was doing something on a Zippo lighter. He was putting a skull onto a Zippo lighter. It was quite interesting.
Oh yeah, I saw. It showed a couple of ones he'd done on. I think it must be on one of Jimmy C's lives. He did a couple of Zippos with skull, and it looked quite good. Well, he's a schoolmeister.
He is.
A school guru.
Gemma just done an unboxing. Gemma Journeys. She got a load of skulls off him.
We've got to take it out on Summit, Johnny.
Yeah, she's down in Suffolk somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got a load of stuff today. Done a mail call or something.
But
and you know, she did all right. Everyone did fine.
Yeah, it's
not. It's about actually doing it. That's
it were a technical issue with his oven. That's
well, you can't take away the fact that he got up on panel and
exactly what I
did it.
Best,
it doesn't matter how it's turned out.
To everybody that came on the panel,
kudos,
and that's why I
kudos to them all.
You know, thank you to everybody. Thank you for everybody coming in supporting the guys. You know, it humbles me to know that there's that much support out there for you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it took me out of the comfort zone.
Yeah, I think everybody, most of the guys were out the comfort zone. You know what I mean?
Today I've made up for it. I've been on the workbench scratch building all day.
But yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, and I look at it this way. I don't bite. You know, from last night, we can have a laugh. We can have a joke. It's a good excuse to buy Tracy a new oven, Johnny. Put it that way. Sorry. Oh dear. Yeah, I've had same, Johnny. I mean, take that Yule log that I did just before Christmas. You know, it were a complete disaster, but I tried to make a good job out of a bad one, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you know, I was saying at the beginning, I felt sorry for you because you'd put all that effort into it, Johnny. And if I could have done something, I wished I could have done something. You know what I mean? Oh, he's going over and shopping.
Hey, I found it.
Oh, that means you'll be looking on
Found
a
it.
free cycle or Facebook Marketplace.
Or I'm going to say, Ronnie loves chili con carne.
Oh no, there's people who do give stuff away or sell it off you. The rib in the kitchen.
Mean, there's one or two.
And the old oven, there's nothing wrong with it.
I mean,
'Cause we got
us, for instance. I mean, my microwave went tits up, and
yeah, because I changed oven in kitchen.
I mean,
you know, so
our oven we've got in that kitchen now, the one with the eye level grill, we bought it new. Well, my mum bought it us new. They come to fit it. They said, "Oh, we can't fit it in. We're not allowed to put it in." We said, "Why?" They said, "Because there's an electric socket above it."
Oh, you see, we
what a load of
the one that we
Yes.
bought.
He said, "We can't
nearly
put
wrong.
it in. We'll leave it there." I said, "I'll have the pipe off the back." He said, "You can't take the pipe." I said, "The cooker, you're not taking the cooker. It's our cooker."
Hiya, Steve.
He said, "I will take it for scrap." I said, "You're not touching it." So I kept the thing, and I put it on the back of the cooker. I put the cooker back in myself because he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but the thing is, Lee, if you rent your property and you've connected it faulty and there's a gas explosion, it's down to you.
Yeah, I know that. But
when we had this new cooker, we had to get a Corgi registered plumber that's special. Well, a gas engineer, the proper
gas safe. It's what they call it now.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I got
£60, and basically, all they did was connect pipe back at cooker and connect it to this pipe, obviously to gas supply. £60 for that.
Oh, I done it, but yeah, my mate come in the next day and did
certified it.
So
yeah.
It was fine. Because I've got a mate that does gas fitting, and he just
you'd be hard pressed to find anybody under them sort of circumstances that will come in, because if you renting the property, the safety is down to you. And if you're, if it goes up in an explosion and they find out,
came out and done it.
Yeah, is that it signed off?
Yeah, but it's signed off.
So it's covered. It's covered.
Yeah, it's covered. And it's like us. Even though it was sort of like just connecting the pipe back at cooker and connecting it to gas supply, the
only thing we couldn't put on that he just said it had it on it was you're meant to have that chain, aren't you?
Yeah.
We haven't got the chain on because
there's no cooker. Hiya, Steve again. I did say
it's not an old cooker. It's a decent made cooker. But yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we've got satisfaction in knowing that our cooker was installed by a Corgi registered gas engineer. And
ours was.
Yeah, and if there's anything goes wrong, we've got a certificate to prove that he's been out to it and connected it, said it was safe.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The guy done that. He done it and said to me it's safe and everything.
But yeah, it's a funny thing is, Gash, you know what I mean? You've got to be very, very careful. I mean, sort of that was Chris's way of thinking. He says, "Oh well, it can't be all that, it can't be all
God, that." It makes me laugh, right? I'm just reading the comments Sparky's put in a live stream, right? Chocolate cake, chuck all the ingredients in, mix it up, and then that's done, and put it in the oven. Leave him to it.
Yeah, take the notice.
Oh yeah.
Take the notice. You know what I mean? It's like me, Lee. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Water off a duck's back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just let
yeah.
it go over your head. You know. You
Yeah.
did well. Everybody
Did all
did
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone did fine.
hey, he says he likes Professor Rose. He looks like one.
But you know, I know I'm a good baker. Everybody
Yeah.
else knows I'm a good baker.
Yeah.
What does it say? You're not.
No, he's just saying, well, you know, just chuck everything in the bowl, blah blah blah. You know,
Done.
making light of it, saying it's easy. It ain't if you don't bake, Lee.
No.
Let's put it this way.
If you're
No.
not doing it all the time, it's like oh, else, isn't it?
But yeah, you know what I mean? There's not many men go in a kitchen and bake. And that's what I wanted to get across to everybody last night. You know, there's not many men willing to say, well, I'll come and bake a cake with you. You know what I mean? But I said, what did I say last week? And I says, Lee might just surprise everybody.
And I did. even though these headphones ended up in the blinking cake mix.
It got all cake mix in his ear.
I then could have put them back in. I'm getting the same headphones.
Hazy don't know, but I think he's.
It's a good job he wasn't doing jelly and custard, otherwise there'd been ended up a trifle death.
Yeah, there would have been.
When he rung me this afternoon, I says, "How could you, Lee?" He says, "I could have what?" And I says, "You lick beaters on."
I was
Licky.
watching that this morning when I put the internet on. I watched it back through and I thought, I don't believe it. I'm not alive.
I said exactly the same to Chris. I can't believe Lee's stood there licking things on. It were only a bit of fun, crypto, but there's people out there take it way too seriously. You know what I mean? We had a good laugh. You know.
Yeah.
You know, and you guys were great sports, and you've got a lot of support coming in. You know, I think a lot of people came in to see you fail, Lee, but you know, you proved them wrong.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
I proved.
He rose to the challenge.
Yeah, eventually.
And that was just his cake.
But yeah.
Thinking, okay, I haven't took the end of my finger off.
Try again.
Welcome back.
Again, thank you.
And he actually proclaimed on the live stream he'll never bake from a box again. So
Yeah.
He said
you
that.
heard it here first. He says he's never ever baking from a box again.
Well, homemade's always better.
It is.
Of course it is.
You know. So we've got
I'm gonna be baking.
No, mass production's great, but
you said
I'm
it.
baking Friday. I'm baking Friday.
Who said, Lee? I never said you could.
I'm baking Friday, and then
I did tell him to invest in an electric mixer. Cookworks from Argos, $7.95. You can't go wrong.
Yeah. It's good one cooksware.
Well, I bought one, the exact same mixer a couple of weeks ago, because I like to have one in kitchen, and plus I always like to have one as a backup. And I paid $9.99 for it. Now they've reduced them to $7.95. So you can't go wrong at £8, Jackie, for an electric mixer. Saves all faffing with whiskey.
Oh, once he gets paid on the 14th of this month, he can go and buy one.
But you
If
know,
you want to carry on bacon.
yeah,
I will be. I need one for.
So
Get
yeah,
off.
it's like I said, Jason. For say £8, investing in an
It's not
electric
me ringing him.
It's not.
electric hand mixer, you know, it saves. You know,
Yeah, I'll drop a link. The Argos link.
I've already looked at one. I've seen one.
Have you seen those adverts for Argos?
Yeah.
I'll tell you which song they're singing. Na 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 na.
No,
It's
no,
actually
no.
an 80s
I've
song.
still got.
it's not the one at £7.95.
Live is live. It
Yeah.
is £7.75.
Oh, I thought it was £7.95, but I went near enough, all but 20p.
Doesn't matter anyway.
But yeah, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, yeah, it's not a workhorse by any stretch of the imagination.
It's only
There's
for
still
DIY.
cake.
It's a
There's still
DIY
cake
home.
mixed in the bottom of that.
We don't want to know, Lee.
We don't want to see cake mixed in your headphones.
Hey, I've got some alcohol wipes. There you go, Lee.
I've
Drop them
got
on your head.
Should get your stickers tomorrow, by the way, Lee.
Oh, the means a mail call may be coming.
Oh, that
Yeah,
reminds me.
Thank you very much.
Well, you've got yours stuck behind you.
Oh, you ever guess who I was having a good long conversation with this afternoon?
So right, we've got where Chris sits. We've got a wall unit, and it's got like one of these pull down door things. Well, he's
Oh, he
stuck
was
all
gonna
his.
come in. He said to me, I should have WhatsApped him and let him know.
Lee,
you
just
were
a minute.
live. I should have
Lee,
let
you're not
Andrew know
talking,
Andy knew
shut
you
up.
live.
What you're going on about, Lee?
I should have let Andy know you're live. Somerset.
Don't worry about it. But yeah,
No, we were having,
Chris has got his
he
stickers.
missed the bait. He enjoyed the bacon live. He said to me.
But yeah,
It's all right.
it went down that well that yeah, we're on about doing it again, probably in about 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks. Hiya, Tracy.
Hi,
Hiya,
Tracy.
So yeah, your nose bro sort of showed interest in making a carrot cake. So I've sort of
I have.
BBC. What were it? BBC Good Food. You know, easy carrot cake.
BBC, Bill, Bob, and Colin.
One minute, that's nice.
It means something else, but it's not. I
Chris,
shall
you
say
see-
broadcastable.
You see, I says to your nose, bro, I says the only downside I've
Hi,
got
Tracy.
is it's walnuts on top. Now, we not a fond of nuts.
Cue all the nuts
Hiya,
nuts
Jason.
jokes.
Yeah.
Hiya, Jason.
But yeah, I mean, so what I've done
Hey,
is
Jason.
I've looked on Amazon and you can actually get like little cake, little carrot decorations. So I think sort of when the time comes,
Somebody's.
yeah, there's both Jasons in.
Sorry, hi to
Yeah.
both. I'll say hi to both Jasons. Didn't realise
yeah,
both of them were in.
Hi, Tracy.
You know, it's a
Fire!
case of,
Fire!
you know.
Fire!
Did you notice as well when Ken come on his backdrop, he'd got like kitchen on fire.
There's
Did
all
you
sorts
notice?
going round. There's all sorts going round.
But
Ooh.
so yeah, so
Yeah, some hot stuff. Believe it or not.
I'm
I just
opting
mean the
for
Donna Summer song.
you know the yeah, that one.
Burning rings of fire.
Thank everyone. It's good to have two Jasons. Well,
Well, it's actually a good Jason, but it doesn't actually go by his real name. Scrapping Irish.
oh, is that Jason?
Yeah, that's his real name. I'm
So
expecting
that
Irishman
night-
to go by that name, but there you go.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah. It did reveal it.
Oh yeah.
It was his. So I've not revealed anything I shouldn't have done.
No, I knew it was her.
But
I never.
Oh, that's a nice eyes. That. Don't say he's got the horse short.
double the trouble.
Looks like it. I am jealous.
Us Jasons are very common. Us Jeanettes aren't. Oh dear.
Has anyone seen the Friday the 13th films?
Not
The
all.
main character in that. Well, the other main character in that one.
So yeah, whatever possessed my mum to name me Jeanette, I don't know. Everybody's got a middle name apart from me, because my first name's that
I
long.
have. And
Chris
my
hasn't.
middle, I've got my middle names in this layout with here, so I can use it. My middle name's Alan.
Is anybody going to guess what Chris's middle name is?
Useless.
No, yours is useless. Monkey boy.
James.
Callum's
Alan.
is James. Callum's is James. Our Callum's a Callum James, but no, it's not. It begins with J, but it's not
John?
James.
John.
Yeah, it is. It's John.
CJ. So I can call him CJ.
Callum's a CJ as well.
Yeah.
Oh, but that gets confusing. You get all letters addressed to Mr. CJ Pickering.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Chris has undone Callum's mail before now.
We may be going on an adventure. We may be going to
Yeah, wait,
Chester, and there
says
may be a
Bethel.
video coming.
Going to where?
Chester.
No, I went to Chester once.
Well, we may be going to Chester. Jackie knows what I'm on about. We may be going to Chester to go and see friends that live on a canal boat to meet up with them.
Mm.
They're in Chester at the moment. I've been speaking
I
to them.
said yes or no, Lee.
Well, I've spoke to him, and they may be there until at least Monday of next week.
Premier
So
Inn's
has anybody-
nice at Chester.
Has anybody else got any unusual middle names?
No,
No.
we'll just go for the day.
My middle name is Elizabeth.
Oh God, Jason, I wish I'd got a pan for
Elizabeth.
every time I've been asked that. We'd be millionaires by now. Says Jeanette and Chris, are you related to Ron?
Yeah. It's been
Oh,
right.
bloody hell. Not that old chestnut again.
Yeah, I wish.
You'd be rich by now.
We've been through all that before.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, I wish I'd got a pan
Is it-
for every
hey,
time I've been asked
Ronnie.
that.
Is
Penny.
he Saving Grace?
Hiya,
Is he
Bill.
Is he Yorkshireman?
Are you related?
Hi,
Is he
Bill.
Saving Grace? Ring Bill.
Who's that that sung that song that Partners were on about? Donna.
Donna Summer. Hot
Yeah.
stuff. The
Yeah.
late Donna Summer. She's no longer with us. She's
Well,
brown bread.
You know, it's like asking Jason if he's related to her or anybody that, Ann Summers.
Summers, yeah, Molly can. It's Donna Summer, not Summers.
But yeah, you know what I mean? It's Jeanette's a mouthful. We are having a middle name and all.
I think she died nearly 10 years ago.
Wake
Hey, I
says
could have been a Victoria.
he says his pa wanted to name him Rocky.
If my
Hiya,
dad had
Rocky.
his well,
Hiya, Rocky.
I would have been called Victoria.
I get a discount.
So my mum changed it. She said, I'm not calling her that.
So she decided on Jacqueline.
Oi,
Was
Hey,
it
oh,
anything
it's
to do with
like Chris.
a former first lady?
There was only there's only his mum could call him Christopher.
yeah.
The wife
I
of the
only got
35th
told
US president.
when I was in trouble with my mum.
Yeah. Chris were as well.
Well,
She says she only got called Jacqueline when she was in trouble with her mum, and I says, "Yeah,
Only
you
mum
were
calls her
saying,
Jacqueline.
Christopher."
get it out. Oh, Captain found out.
Yeah,
I
it didn't
know
come
what you
in
mean.
when I was called the first time. She would have called me that.
He says, "If you knew my surname, you'll realise I'm glad he didn't." Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, Jamie Summers. Yeah, he said Bionic Woman were related to me too. And you heard of Ronnie Pickering then, Jackie?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The link I've just put in there, Jeanette. The link I've put in.
Yeah.
That is a friend, Amy Joe. He's got a live cam running 24/7.
He drives one of these.
When he goes through the locks and everything.
But yeah,
That was the one I did before the C4. That reminds me.
live feed.
Same
got-
surname. I mean, don't necessarily mean we. Well, I'm not related anyway because I'm only a Pickering by marriage.
Well, Jackie, at least his surname's not Kennedy.
Yeah, Tracy's middle name's Anne. So you've got something in common with Crypto there, Tracy. Her middle name's Anne as well. Oh yeah, I think that's. I think he's supposedly. You know, Bro says, was he a bare knuckle boxer? I think he was supposedly an hard guy.
Who?
That Ronnie Pickering. He's well known. He winds his window down. He says, "Do you know who I am?" That's his.
He's a wannabe gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say wannabe hard man. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's just a wannabe. Full stop. Yeah. But yeah, he drove one of these. If you look carefully, different colour to mine.
It's 10:20. But yeah, I mean, you know, just because you've got same surname as somebody else, it don't necessarily mean you're related to them. But
no,
same as Chris says, you know, guilty by association.
Yeah. Oh.
Jason says, "Are you only into drones?" He does a lot of photography as well, Jason.
A lot of photography, a lot of drones.
Yeah, we all do different stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like me photography.
Becky loves their photography.
Becky
I
says he's a
love
bouncer at Mother
me
Kit.
trains and small engines.
Oh dear, couldn't bounce anybody him.
Who are we on about now?
That Ronnie Pickering.
Oh,
Yeah. But
yeah, didn't he nearly run a cyclist over?
Has anyone just seen what Andrew's
yeah,
just
Chris has just been on about him because when he said, "Do you know who I am?" Chris said, "Cyclist." Turned around and says, "No, not really."
Yeah, I saw a funny one. This cyclist, he nearly got run over by a car driver. Car driver chased after him.
Jeanette, have you seen that comment Andy's just put in?
On his face.
The only thing I've got to say is, it's a free country. We've got a right to his opinions.
It's not free. It's a democratic nation. That's what it is. It's not a free country. It's a democratic nation.
Yeah, but everybody's got a right to free speech and to say what they think.
In theory.
Jeanette, how long are you on for? I'm going into Andy's a minute, quickly.
I don't give a shit, quite honestly.
Yeah, I don't. I'll be back in a minute.
Don't start causing trouble.
No, don't.
I don't give a shit. Everybody's.
You
Why am I the problem, Ash? Ash, email me what the problem is.
Talk to him off screen, Lee, not on Jeanette's.
I will do.
Yeah,
Even
Now.
Ash,
we're
I'm
not
coming
having
up-
no. We're not having no drama.
Yeah, I
we're
know.
no drama.
Ash, whatever the problem is, sort it out between yourselves.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
off
It's not the
this
time
line.
and it's not the place.
Yeah.
We had a
Take
fantastic
it off
night
screen,
last
Lee.
night. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm leaving. I'm
Oh,
I'm staying
same
on panel.
same for Andrew as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. If you've got a grievance with anybody,
Yeah.
do it. Don't come
Take
in
it
on
take
the
it
line,
elsewhere.
interrupting,
Yeah.
causing
And
drama.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just said.
Yeah. I'm staying on panel. I'm staying on
That-
panel.
You want to
I
start?
wouldn't let you go, Lee, because they're the problem, not you.
Lee, get back on here now.
Oh, yeah, I've just took my icon off because I want to look at something.
But
No, because you muted yourself as well.
I haven't muted myself now. I'm
You
back.
did it first.
but what strikes me is they must be watching us.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
just 'cause
saying.
probably I'm on panel as well.
Well, that's
Well,
Well, not, well,
that's
not
fine.
this
Andrew's
time.
gonna be
Right,
coming
that's
over
fine, right,
shortly.
Jackie.
Scotty's Shed is going to be coming over shortly.
What?
Scott Shed has just had what's the channel link, meaning you.
Well,
Lee, just mute yourself and
there's plenty of blue wrenches in. If they start causing trouble, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not having trouble on here just because
oh no,
No,
just
no,
because somebody's voiced an opinion on my live stream. It's not to do with me. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not to do with me, mate. Yeah.
No, just carry on and do something else.
Yeah.
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 Just carry on regardless, you know.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm carrying on regardless.
I see me squirrel today as well, Jeanette, in the back garden.
All right, yeah.
You want to see the length of its tail? It's massive. It's a big fluffy thing.
Jason says I can't help.
Small
I'm a
engine,
common
no.
person.
My son Mongo,
I'll be all
small engine,
Jason. But if anybody knows anything about me, I don't sugarcoat anything. I say it as I see it. And,
Exactly.
you know, if anybody's got a problem with me or Lee or anybody else, coming in to my channel causing trouble isn't the answer.
No.
Oh, how convenient. I've been blocked from small engine nuts.
All right, Lee, shut up or go off.
Okay,
Now, I mean it.
I will do. I'll shut up.
You're embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Everything.
shut up. Yeah, I'm shutting up.
Yeah, so Jeanette, you're going to have to change your calendar soon
Yeah.
as. Or get Chris to change it.
It's February
Yeah,
now.
you're supposed to change your calendar over, Chris.
Oh,
Oh, it's a little 2 hour look.
Yeah,
No,
it looked
no,
like our friend's dog, Gary's, Dale, his name is. Well, that looks like a female.
no, see you in a bit.
But yeah, I'm not having
No.
I'm not having people victimized for voicing an opinion. You know, we've all got opinions.
I might be going out Friday doing a bit of photography and
Yeah, well,
with a friend of mine.
he went out with drone. He only went out backyard this afternoon because he wanted to try these goggle things out that he's got. But he
Oh yeah,
started
how to get
raining.
on with them goggles.
So, but
How did he get on with his goggles?
All right,
I
but
do.
it started raining.
Fuse or anything.
Lee, we can hear that.
The answer's
It's all right.
no.
Go on, sorry, Jeanette.
Yeah, it's basically since he's had them, he hasn't had a chance to go out and try them properly.
Time house.
So, because we've had this god awful wind, and he says,
Yeah.
go out on back garden. He says, I'm going to take it up in air. I'm not talking about anybody.
No. The back door slammed on my arm as well today
Oh,
with
dear.
the wind. Didn't half hurt me.
I'm warning you now, Scott. If you carry on, I will ban you. You know, just saying. You know, there's one thing, you know, but you're provoking now. So,
I can't see chat.
oh, Azy's done it.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, you know what I mean?
There's no need for
I'm
that.
not the one here causing the drama. It's everybody else. But
Forget about it anyway.
yeah, we'll just carry on regardless.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
There's enough YouTube for everyone.
Well, this is it. This is what, you know. We ain't got the thing. You know. It's a free. What as I keep saying, it's free.
free speech and that. Yeah.
Everybody. So
And like I say, what you say, it doesn't matter. Lee, I can lip read you.
You can lip read, Lee.
Oh yeah, you forget.
Just calm down, Lee. Just let it drop. Just
Lee,
calm down.
mute yourself and take your picture off. Put your picture on because I can see what you like.
Yeah.
It's upsetting.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get across, Jason. You know.
So.
Hiya, Easy.
Hello.
Hello, Hazy.
Hiya,
Listen,
Tim. How are
I'm
you?
I'm not 100% sure about what's going on, but all I know is that dude is making you feel uncomfortable. So I axed him.
Yeah.
Nice one.
He needs a little
What
cooling off.
it is, something's been said, and they don't like it, and now they're all coming over here.
Yeah,
you know.
well, I mean, it doesn't matter what was said. Like you said, people got freedom of speech. You can say whatever you like.
Yeah.
All I know is that you was looking very uncomfortable. I've
Hey,
just jumped back in.
Don't worry about it, Scott Shred, mate. Come on to my life.
And you were looking rather uncomfortable, and it didn't look good. So I
Yeah.
was like, let him sit down for 5 minutes somewhere. I just want to check this channel out. He seems like he's a sensible dude. Don't know who he is, but he seems like he's a sensible dude. But yeah, you can't come over causing shit for you.
Well, exactly.
Know what I'm watching anyway, Jeanette. How is everybody?
I could always rely on Easy to have me
Nice
back.
one, Hazy.
Oh yeah, I don't mess about.
You should get your stickers tomorrow. There's 2 for you and 2 for Kate.
Have you sent stickers?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Have you got any I can see now?
Yeah. Chris has gone for posh ones, by the way. I'll warn you. It got to one up me.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah. They mine. The note.
Oh yeah.
Note.
They're good, them ones.
I'll stick one straight on my guitar, Jeanette.
Thank you.
No, very nice.
You need your sunglasses for Chris's, Easy.
I've always got sunglasses. I mean, the ones I bought in America, they're a little bit broke.
Wow.
But I've always got them.
Nice.
I can see it turning on the one side.
Half
Oh, yeah.
Coda, Woody Allen.
Hey, Chris, you have to go on better and, have
Oh yeah, listen, don't worry. Listen, what I'll do, I'll stick his on the back of my guitar tonight.
Yeah.
You don't want to blind anyone.
Hi, Hazy.
So it don't blind everybody.
Lee, you okay?
Yeah, not too bad. I've
Listen, why are
calmed
you
down
causing
now.
trouble, Lee? Why are you
No,
causing
it wasn't
trouble?
me. Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Listen,
Nice.
Jeanette, it's nice to see that your live shows are picking up. You're doing really well since you've been having more guests and stuff.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh. Hey, I had 14 last night.
You had 40 in.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You-
Who do you think you are? Me?
You don't know it. You're coming on next Baking Live.
Oh, listen,
Yeah.
I'll do any baking live. Listen, I'm good in the kitchen, Jeanette.
I know you are. That's why I said you're coming on next time.
I'm pretty good in every room of the house.
Jason says, "Blimey, I had to switch my lights off, Jeanette." I told you, he's a
Hello,
flash.
Crypto.
He's a flash. What's it? You know what I mean? Yeah, mine's just your bog standard. Just Jeanette Pickering, and obviously he's had to go on better, and he's a oval. And
I'm sure there's
bright.
a space on my guitar I can squeeze you in somewhere.
Yeah, the only little ones anyway.
I'm sure I got room for a little one.
Yeah. But yeah, Kate said she wanted some. I says to Chris, I says, it's not very nice sending Kate one of each and not Hazy, so you both got some.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Agnes, how's things? You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, all good.
Yeah, we're all okay.
Is Jackie, are you something to do with Lee?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am.
Are you in the
That's
same
my
house by any chance?
Listen,
Are you in the same house by any chance?
yes.
They're a couple.
He
I
lives
thought so.
upstairs. I live downstairs.
I thought so because when you told him to shut the F up, he
Yeah.
looked scared. He looked as if you could like go and damage him.
Oh, he will look very scared if I get my hands on him.
Oh, dear.
Why haven't you got your camera on?
I don't like put me picture me face
Don't
on
go there,
camera.
Hayes.
But it
What?
made me laugh last night, Jackie. Before Lee even had a piece of cake, he bought one to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He cut me a nice piece of cake, and it did taste very nice.
Did he do a good job?
Not bad.
Here's a question for you, Hazy. Have you ever made a carrot cake?
No, because do you know something? I've always shied away from carrot cake because I thought it was weird. I always thought, how can you have carrot cake? Just the name of it. But
Yeah.
last year, I bought one from
I
Lidl.
love carrot cake.
It's delicious.
It is. But the thing is, it's not just carrot cake. It's like raisins and spices and
Yeah, I make.
But-
I tell you what I have made. The most ambitious thing I've ever made, I think, baking wise, is a cherry bakewell.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I make custard slices. Do you like those?
I do. I'll let you make
Oh,
me some.
nice.
And I also make a nice bread pudding.
I like bread pudding.
the proper
Oh,
bread pudding.
I've had bread
Not
pudding for
bread pudding,
ages.
proper bread pudding.
Yeah.
You know?
You mean bread and butter pudding?
No,
Bread and
no,
butter
bread
pudding.
pudding. Bread pudding.
Oh,
What's difference?
what's the difference? Yeah.
It's totally different cake. Totally different. What you've got to do first of all, you've got to soak the bread in the milk and get like a mash,
Yeah.
and then you add the eggs and the sugar and the fruit and everything, and mix it up, and then it's like a solid sort of spongy. It's not spongy.
Oh, right.
It's
Yeah,
hard
'cause
to.
Oh wow.
With bread and butter pudding, you put your bread in and your raisins
You
or
put
sultanas,
Yeah.
whatever,
Your bread and
in
Nah.
the dish, and then you make like a custard mix
A
up.
custard, yeah, because
Yeah.
I've literally only ever had that in the last couple of weeks. They sell them in Aldi's already made bread and butter pudding, and it's lovely. It is really nice. But
So yeah,
bread
so
pudding-
you know, I'm putting you a bit on spot here, Easy. Are you up for coming up on panel next time I do a all-male panel.
When is it?
Well, I mean, we only did it last night, and Chris said like once a month or once every 6 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, once a month will be fine.
I'm
Hi,
up
Vanessa.
for it. Let me get a picture of bread pudding for you.
But yeah, I mean, I were under misconception that bread pudding and bread and butter pudding were the same thing. So
No.
Same thing, yeah.
No, totally different. You can hold a piece of bread pudding in your hand.
Oh,
Mm.
You can have it hot or cold.
Jason said bread and butter pudding is more for posh people. Now that's a misconception because it's like relatively known as a pauper thing. Because
Yeah.
it's like a slice, isn't it?
They call it spotted dig, and I thought that was just a symptom of some STD.
Listen. Parknest likes to sneak in the old sexual innuendo. You like to bring it in sly.
Yeah, hey up.
I couldn't help it.
Show Hazy your gimp mask.
Oh, of course he's got a gimp mask.
I'm a gimp, but I don't have such item in clothing.
Let me have a look.
It's just a still from Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I need one of them for Kate so I can just fucking zip it up.
Easy.
It looks like Chris got the peanut butter out. It looks like Chris got the peanut butter out again.
It's just been out for his evening constitutional. So he always has a treat. I said to Kate the other day, I couldn't believe your bust the other day when you said stay. And then you walked off and he was still sat there.
Oh, listen, he'll stay there until I tell him he can move. I can walk a mile away.
What Kate says. She says he'll sit there till cars come home until Lazy says, right, come on.
Yeah, listen.
Him? The minute your back were turned, that'd be it. He's not very obedient, our biscuit.
You seem like a
Bit
nice
like
dog.
Laser.
What are you on about?
You need a dog trainer.
Disobedience.
I think he's
Why
a
am I
bit too old for
disobedient?
being he's 7. Well, he was 7, so he'll be 8 this year. So
Jackie, how long have you and Lee been together?
What?
Too long. 2004. No, 2003. Sorry, because we were in the Isle of Man.
We got married in
Was that
2003.
19 years?
Yeah. 2003 we got together and we went to the Isle of Man for the TT 2004.
Oh, nice.
Bet you wish to the left lead there, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I could have had a very nice Irish lad who took a shine to me.
What
And
the
he
fuck?
said,
You
"Come."
can't say that in front of him. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like that, because Lee disappeared on me like he always does.
Another
Oh, I
question
see.
for you, AC. Have you
Go
had
on.
your hair cut?
A little bit, yeah.
It looks a bit tidier.
It is.
Hazy.
Me and Harry went and had a
Hazy.
haircut the other day.
Hazy, you know that last video you done with that big long plastic tube? What was that
Yeah.
on about?
Wait and see.
Oh, there's
So there is something coming to
there
that. I
is a
see.
follow-up bit to that.
Listen. I don't know if you know this, but I am actually TikTok famous. I started a TikTok account a week ago. I put a video up last night. Yesterday morning I had 4 followers. Today I've got 120 followers.
Chris is on
Oh
TikTok,
my
by the way,
God.
Easy.
What?
Chris is on TikTok.
Nice. I just put a video up yesterday. It's got almost 19,000 views.
Huh? Did you do that?
What?
He put a video up yesterday and it said 19k views on TikTok.
What?
I got so my videos are getting so many views. It's ridiculous. I think I might give YouTube up and just become a TikToker.
I told you I'm gonna be a
Who's
full-time
AP?
TikTokie.
Ash.
I've ignored the chat. Did that dude come back?
Now somebody's just come in and said, I all who is being mean to Sparky.
Who's Sparky?
I'll just ignore him and carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Is
ignore
Sparky
them.
the one that, is Sparky the one that I put in time out?
No.
Oh, is there someone else?
He's got butted by somebody's comments.
Oh, I love him.
How's Harry, by the way? Kate says he's not been very well.
No, he's got an ear infection, but now me and Jack are coming down with something today. We've both got like runny nose and a bit of a sore throat.
Tracy says she's seen it on TikTok as well. Easy.
Seeing me on TikTok, I'm TikTok famous, I swear to God.
Ash says it's not.
No,
He's not
don't do
aping.
TikTok.
Oh. It's
to
like.
be honest,
Like, if I'm honest, TikTok and Snapchat, I don't get it.
I don't get.
No,
I mean, there are some
either.
funny people. Some of the things on TikTok are just terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's like mother and daughter, like pretending as if they're going to do something together, like come in for a threesome and all this they're talking about. You know what I mean?
What do you think about it? Early YouTube. That's what TikTok is.
Hi, Sandog. But yeah, I mean,
You know, people just uploading random crap.
some of the things that.
What's up, Shandog?
Hi, Shandog.
I've done that one myself.
Me and Brian done a live show on Struggle Street this morning.
I did see it, but I ain't had time to watch it because I've been busy.
Long time no see, Shandog.
I've been baking cookies all afternoon.
Oh, have you? Nice. What
Yeah.
type? Chocolate chip.
Both white chocolate and milk chocolate.
What's up,
Oh,
Shandog? I tell you
wow.
what, I used to make with Jack when he was little. I used to make OT cookies. You
Oh,
know, with pottage oats.
yeah.
Yeah. Instead of like, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, instead of all the flour and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Anyway, this is good. I did. To be honest, I do quite a lot of baking. I do quite a lot of cooking. I'm pretty good at cooking.
But
Where you both from? Hazy.
I said to AZ, I says, you don't know it yet, but it's coming up next by baking.
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Well, originally I come from my mother's womb.
No, I don't mean that. What
I mean-
country?
Oh, I'm from Kazakhstan.
All right. Is that another lie?
You usually wears a mankini, don't you, Hayes?
No, I do wear a mankini. I wear a really manly kini, I call it.
Yeah, your Kate's telling.
Sorry, that was a
anyway.
Borat reference
You've
because you mentioned Kazakhstan.
Here, Andy's in.
Hey, hello there.
You've heard of that song? They call him the Streak. Well, that's easy.
All right.
I think they call me worse than that.
Oh dear.
The best thing you can do is not worry about what people call you. You know?
Well, I mean, I kept trying to tell that to Lee. I says, just let it go over your head, but it does get a bit,
Yeah.
you know.
Lee gets worked up quite easy sometimes. Sometimes he does let things go over his head, but sometimes things go a bit too far.
Jackie,
Well,
I feel like I need to
I
see
mean,
your face this point.
it's same sort of scenario.
Don't go
with
there, Hayes.
What?
Why not,
partners-
partner?
Just don't. That's all I'm saying.
what?
You got no chance,
doesn't-
mate.
Just respect her wishes.
Chill out. She can speak for herself. Fuck you up.
No,
That's all right. Don't worry. I don't like being on camera, Hazy.
on camera. You know what I mean? And that, you know,
Okay.
I mean, I am saying, you know, if a person don't want to come on camera, you can't force them to.
No, I know. But
I will do eventually, but it does take a lot of time.
No worries.
I will
getting
say
used to
I
everyone.
AP, but I don't want any trouble. You know what I mean? I don't want any trouble.
Just leave it now, Ash.
So whoever AP is, I don't care. I
Yeah,
don't.
Ashley
you know.
Pot.
You know what I mean? So.
So
Yeah.
no, Hazy. It takes me all the time coming on camera.
That's okay. No worries. I just thought
So,
maybe you could have just switched on for a second so I could see the face I was talking to. It's cool though. I don't mind.
Yeah.
The picture that you can see is
Which one are you?
Pardon me.
Which one are you?
my dog.
Left or right?
No, thank you very much. The dog on the with the cone on is my late dog, Gerard. He was 6 and we had to have him put to sleep.
Yeah.
He was mine.
You ain't guessed, Daisy. Jackie's a big Liverpool fan.
Oh, you don't say.
Well, she didn't work it out from her accent.
Well, just the LFC.
Yes.
Just anyone that's got LFC anywhere on them. I mean, what else are they going to be?
Could whatever. Leeds. Oh no, that'd be Leeds.
LUFC.
LU. Yeah. Trying to think then.
Well, Leicester.
Yeah, could be
That's
Leicester.
Leicester City.
Yeah, I
No,
never
that's
thought
Leicester
that one.
City. The Foxes. Gary
Oh,
Lineker's
in
team.
that question, Easy.
No, I support myself every single day.
You're not into
Nah.
football then.
Nah, well, I mean, I don't mind having a kick about with the boys or something, but as for going and watching a fucking bunch of dudes kick a football around for an hour and a half, and then sometimes you might cry at the end, sometimes you might laugh. I mean, I just can't get my head around it. I do
Yeah.
understand. I understand it if you're playing it, or I understand it if you're gambling on it. Like if you're having a bet on it, I understand it could be, who's going to win. But I just don't understand
Well, it's like I always say.
I love football. I like rugby as well.
It's just
And motorbike
as I always say, it's just a game of football.
League or Union, Jackie.
Forget that one. Move on to it next.
Yeah.
So, partners.
I've seen grown men
League or
cry.
Union.
I've seen grown men cry as if they've just lost their whole life.
Oh, rugby league was invented in Yorkshire.
I like Springboks. South African.
What?
I like Taco Bell. Mexican.
Yeah, anyway, the other dog on the other side is Lucy. But Lucy and Gerard, you wouldn't think they are brother and sister.
There's actually that
From
red
Litter.
thing in your picture is actually a Liverpool flag. I can see now.
Exactly.
I can see the top bit of it. That's definitely a Liverpool flag.
Unless you're playing it's football is boring. On another level, could be worse. This golf. We've got an interloper. Come on then, Benny. No, this camera shy.
Ah.
I'll tell you what I can't understand. I can't understand cricket.
Tell you
No, I
what I
don't
can't
like
understand.
cricket. Cricket bores me.
I tell you what I can't
So does
understand.
golf.
Arabic writing.
Can't what?
Arabic writing.
I mean, I can't understand it either. But any foreign language.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I can't. I mean, Chris tries to explain offside rule to me, but it's one of them where it.
Well, the offside rule is pretty simple.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what makes me smile? My facial muscles.
But yeah, I don't speak tax office.
Who said that?
I'm back.
And you better cool down, or you'll get my
I'm now. I've just been toilet. That's where I've been. I haven't been anywhere.
you get my fist.
But it's like this, you know. I mean, me and my mum were like, well, she's dead now, but she died like 5 years ago. But she were into anything sporting, darts, snooker, athletics.
Yeah, my mum was.
You know,
She's the one that got me into football.
so
like that.
yeah, you know, anything sporting, athletic, and this is the thing. Everything, you know, everything stopped for it. You know, she'd come over here for a dinner, and if athletics were on, she'd got to have it on telly. Don't matter who dash she were in, you know.
Yeah, mum loved her athletics,
Well,
tennis.
I mean, people. That's obviously that's deep in her, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's not just a fit. Like she really loves it.
Yeah, tennis. You know, anything. Tennis, athletics, snooker.
God, Wimbledon. You couldn't talk in the house.
Jeanette, do you think she just liked the competition within it? Could be anything.
No. I could never understand the fascination for it because I've never been interested in any of them sports. You know, tennis. You know, it's somebody batting a ball over a net. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and darts is just, you know, people throwing you know.
Yeah.
It's
throw them at leg.
just a fascination. Anything sporting, rugby, football. By the way, Jackie, my mum were a Liverpool supporter as well.
Nice one.
You're all right, Ash. I just don't want trouble. I don't want anybody
That
coming over.
Hello, Ash.
Hazy, did you hear about the football disaster that Liverpool were at? Hillsborough.
Did I hear about Hillsborough?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody in the country.
Yeah.
Isn't they?
Well, guess what, mate? You're talking to a survivor. I was there.
Yeah.
I was crushed very badly.
Oh shit. Okay.
But yeah.
Is that why you don't want to come on camera?
No, not just because of that. No.
Okay. Holy shit, that's heavy. That's some heavy.
Who's Kate on about? When he died, they named a cup after him. Who are we on about now?
Oh, Grampy.
Oh!
Grampy was a representative of baseball in this country. They call him Ted Peterson. His name was. They call him Mr. Baseball. He's done so much for baseball in this country.
Wow.
Yeah, he got an OBE from the Queen because of it.
But I mean, you know, this NFL.
How old are you when Hillsborough happened? You must have been young.
Yeah, I was very young. I won't tell you my age, but yeah, I was very
How old are you?
In my teens.
Lee, how old are you?
Yeah, Jackie, I think you're about the same age as me or thereabouts.
Hey.
We won't get into specifics. That's all.
I'm trying to think about what age I am. I've got a mental block.
I know Lee's in his 40s.
Yeah.
Believe it not, Easy, I'm 60 this year.
I'm 35.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm 60 in September.
Well, listen, you know what they say, life begins at 60.
I'm still waiting for life to begin when I turn 40. 20 years later, and I'm still waiting.
33 years ago. So I would say that you were probably 7. Which is very young to be in that situation.
But yeah,
Holy shit! A
think
lot
I
of people,
look good for
a lot of
60.
people died that day, didn't they? A lot of people.
Yeah,
Yeah, 96.
97.
I thought it was 96.
Yeah.
No, it's 97
Oh, no.
now because
And
My
another
it's-
lad
shelf's gonna fall.
was there.
What's up with you, Lee?
Michelle.
Shelf falling.
What's
You
it doing?
mute yourself.
His shelf's dropping down.
Don't go for Paley.
You,
Hey, up.
Jackie,
Lee!
Doing
Sorry,
DIY.
I had to hit the nail, otherwise it was gonna fall.
Jackie, did it disable you, or are you able-bodied?
I've got a disability, yes, but I can still work and that. But at the time, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I got cracked kidneys and cracked ribs as well.
I couldn't even imagine what that must have been like. I just couldn't even imagine it, because it's bad enough when you're a kid and you got a couple of your mates jumping on top of you. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't
Yeah,
even
well,
imagine.
I have to step over dead people.
Yeah,
But
crazy, man.
it's like Hillsborough's just down road from us. Basically, Hillsborough's just down road.
I'd love to come and to see you, Jeanette, but
Yeah, and I
Just,
know, I understand. Yeah, but yeah, it were basically they were letting people in because there were a lot outside that hadn't got tickets,
Yeah.
and basically because they were all crowding, police gave okay to open these gates, and they just all rushed in.
plus
I always thought it were police that were at fault.
it was the police's fault that opened the gate.
Yeah,
Because he should have come. As my mate is an ex-copper now, he told me that they were getting people from the back of the thing to move back, and they were slowly moving them back because he was on one of the horses there, and his horse nearly got knocked right over.
In essence, it weren't police's fault because they opened them gates, and it's.
But they should have blocked the tunnel area because that's where most of the crush was going down through that tunnel.
The thing is that this is like hindsight is an amazing thing. If the reality is if they thought for a second that it was going to cause as much destruction and damage as it did, they probably wouldn't have done it. It's just,
well,
I think it's
yeah.
just,
I mean, it's the old adage that I mean, if they'd have known then, they know now. I mean, they probably wouldn't have done it.
yeah, hindsight. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful thing, you know.
But when we walked through, when me and my mum, because my mum was with me, we walked through that tunnel, and it was cold walking through it, but it was a lovely hot summer's day because we had to take our jackets off and that, and we tied our jackets and my bag to the fencing where I had my arm pushed through them little squares, because I said to Mum at first we couldn't see through the netting, and we moved on one of the police that came to interview us said, exactly, can you tell me whereabouts on this grid of paper you were? And we moved exactly 15 squares along that saved our lives.
Were you already in there, or were you with a bunch that went in
No,
for
we
free?
were right at the front. We were right on the wall.
Yeah,
Because-
Jackie got tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got tickets off. My ticket was off Bruce Grobbelaar, the goalkeeper
Bruce
at the
Grobbelaar,
time.
yeah, right. I
He's
haven't
a
heard
good-
that name for a while.
He's a very good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Very
Nice.
So
close.
quite a few of the players of the era. Sammy Lee, Ian Rush,
Yeah,
Mark Lawrenson,
No.
John Walk.
yeah.
Hey,
John Aldridge.
Played it for John
I know
Walk.
we're slightly changing subject, but there were
Yeah.
a thing on because our Callum watches a lot of Sky Sport. I didn't know Dennis Wise managed a Spanish team.
Yeah,
And my mum thought, Kenny Dalglish, my mum thought Sunshine Artist,
Sir
oh
Kenny.
yeah, Sir Kenny.
yeah.
Sir
Kenny's
Kenny.
He's got his knighthood.
Oh, but yeah, my mum thought Sunshine Artist backside, Kenny Dalglish.
Oh yeah, he was great. He always made a fuss of me.
But the thing is, my mum never lived to see Liverpool get that title, and she followed them for years, and she never got to see them. She was Liverpool mad, and she never got to see them.
And
And
how long after she died did it happen?
She died in 2017. She's been dead 5 years in April. It's about 2 seasons ago, isn't it, Jackie? 2, 3 seasons.
Yeah.
So she missed it by like 3 years.
Yeah, but she.
And my mum died 2 years ago as well. Well, 2 years this July.
Honestly, they call coal miners for swearing. You've never heard till you heard my mum swearing. She'd swear it telling me, Mum would.
Oh, I do as well.
Oh yes.
As someone might have heard me.
I gotta be honest, I do swear more than I probably should.
When's your next music live again, Hazy?
Oh, I don't know. I just do them randomly.
When the fancy takes him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got so
What
much going
kind of
on.
music you into, Hazy?
I'm into all sorts of music. All sorts. I mean,
He needs a sticker for his guitar.
Well,
If it's
funny
good, it's
thing is, Daisy, we were talking about that bloke on. I threw my hands up in air, and you know what I mean.
For who?
That Raven that come on your live stream, I think, were it Sunday night?
Oh yeah, listen. He was on Struggle Street this morning as well.
Were it?
Yeah. And do
It
you know
was
what he said?
He was
Listen,
saying
Dad.
all these things, and then he backtracked and sort of,
Oh no, not that one. No, not that one. I'm on about the other dude. What was the other dude's name? Warren.
Oh no,
that was on Brian's show.
we went to bed shortly because that Raven.
Yeah.
was
No,
still on my-
Raven. Yeah. He was a Fruit Loop. Listen, all through the show, I thought he was one of the ones saying no, I'm not having a vaccination. Because he's fighting for it, and then all of a sudden he says, "Yeah, I've had the 3 jabs." I'm like, what?
Then he
He's
were on
talking
about
about-
coming over and you were pulling Queen
And then-
to pieces.
Then he wanted to kill the Queen or something.
Yeah. But then he went.
Oh, is this the one you were telling me about today?
Yeah. It was like
Yeah.
everything he was saying. A couple of minutes later, it was like backtracking, and no.
This is what he said.
You want to come over here and you want to kill our queen, and he kept saying, "No,
This is what he was saying.
I love your queen."
He was saying that the Antichrist is coming, and
Oh,
when
God.
it does turn up, we'll know about it, and we should have been ready. He's ready and waiting, but if we don't,
Definitely
like,
a Fruit Loop then.
I was like, "Are you frigging insane?" Like, what are you saying?
Well, Kate were messaging me, and I
Hi,
says he's either
Callum.
on something or he's got, he's going to be.
Hello, Callum.
Well, that's why I asked him. That's why I asked him if he had any disabilities. I thought, let's get that out of the way.
But this
He
is
said he
the
did-
thing. I mean, what James, what made me laugh about him it was saying everybody's got a right to the decision. Now, not everybody can make their own decisions.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Can't speak out, or
Yeah.
they can't make decisions for themselves because they're not physically able to, and it would make my blood boil.
I know. Yeah, he was starting to get to me a little bit, to be honest.
Everyday scholars.
And then he left, didn't he?
Hi,
Then he just
Solomon.
left because.
I went before he went. It was still on.
No, he
when I went.
ended up leaving because it got a little bit heated, I think, with him. And I was like, hang about, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, because he went from being one person that he was saying he was to all of a sudden, everything he was saying, it was flipped the other way.
Yeah,
Like-
that's what was confusing me. And I was just like this,
Yeah.
throwing
That's
my
what I was
hands
like. I
up
was
in there because he was saying something, and then
I
2
was
minutes
like,
later,
I was like,
he
you
was
tricked me for
backtracking.
like 30 minutes or however long it was, an hour maybe. And I thought I was talking to one person about something, and he was totally the opposite.
But yeah, it were hard to get it were hard to understand.
I'm not even sure whose live was in my live show.
It-
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That means he's fucking one of my subscribers.
Yeah, it means it's one of your
No,
subscribers,
we
Hazy.
took 2 lives on Sunday.
Yeah, what I done a music one, which I go through OBS, and then I go through
StreamYards.
StreamYard to have guests on. You know.
Yeah.
Do you know you can link the two together, Hazy? StreamYards and OBS.
I've done it. I done it last week to a little test, and the sound quality is shit.
Is it?
It's been great on StreamYard.
I'm telling you, Lee.
No,
Yeah,
it's just
sound
I
quality
know
for
a
me.
lot of people
I run my
that use
guitar.
the
I run my
OBS.
guitar through my computer and everything.
That's why
Yeah.
Jimmy Steve uses Zoom.
But you've got to, like same as you said, if you're singing and you're playing your guitar, you've just got to get that sound just right, just perfect.
Yeah. It's not easy, you know. But I've had a lot of practice. I'm out of practice, to be honest, with the guitar. I don't play as much as I should.
Are you planning on a second album then, AZ?
Yeah, well, I've got like 18 songs. I got a list of 18 songs, and I got to pick the songs my favorite out of the 18. Although I've got more, I've shortlisted 18 songs. You know. So it's just ready. It's ready to start recording as soon as I got the time and you know. Well, the thing is, I do it all myself. You know. I can do every single bit of it myself.
Hello, Andy.
He's been in ages, Lee.
It would be nice. It would be nice to actually go into a studio and let everybody deal with it, and me just sit there and play.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
It's the money, though,
now
innit,
look
for
at
going
it
to a
this way, you've got the
studio.
talent, you've got the. It's all right, my thing's a bit skewy if I've only just noticed.
My shelf's about to fall
you've
down.
got the talent. It's just
Again.
sort of same as you say, getting
No,
into
it's fine now,
a
I've
recording
repaired it.
studio.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
maybe
don't
one day.
do them things nowadays where you can like pay for, let's say, a studio for an hour, and you know what I mean. Don't.
Yeah. You can do that. But the thing is, whatever I could do that, pay an hour somewhere, I can do that myself. Like I would need something a bit more professional where I'd go in. There's producers, and you know that they know all the shit. And I just turn up my guitar and say, "Listen, I want a song like this," and they do all the knobs and the buttons and say,
all,
you know what I mean?
all things, you know, with
Because
sliders
I've got all that. I've literally built myself a home recording studio, which is what I
Wow.
record my stuff on. But I'm just not very good with it all, you know.
Well, it's like everything else. It's
I know how to operate it all.
practice makes perfect.
play.
You know what I mean?
How do you know how to operate it all?
I used to be a sound technician for. I used to be a roadie for a very good friend that was a Motown singer.
Okay, what software did you use?
I can't remember because it was that long ago.
What?
Yeah, changing subject again, easy. Have you still got your drone?
Yeah. I got two. I
Probably
got one
wasn't
up there.
software
I
you
got my
used.
Phantom
I can't
freestanding,
remember what I
and I still
used.
got my Mavic Air.
Oh, Well, Chris did have
He's no
two.
longer with us now.
But he's had
The
to send
guy
one up to
I used to do it
DJI.
for.
What you got at Mini
Mavic
2?
Mini 2.
Oh, Mini 2. What's it like?
Mavic 2 Pro. But
Yeah, I got a Mavic 2. I think it's a Mavic 2.
anyway, when he took it out, it were getting a warning thing. What were it saying? Gimbal overload or something. Overload.
Yeah.
And then Chris says,
Not
once he
putting the way
brought
it's
it
done
down, the gimbal on the camera was sort of just like flopping.
Yeah.
So we got in touch with DJI, and it's gone on its jollies to Netherlands.
Holland.
Oh, they're gonna fix it.
It's not. It's Netherlands.
Holland.
Holland is
Get it
one
right.
corner of the
Netherlands, not
Netherlands.
Always been Holland. Always will be.
Oh,
Yeah,
Chris.
Chris
I bought
says
my drone.
it's Holland, and me and Callum say it's Netherlands, but it's Netherlands.
It is Netherlands. So,
Yeah.
I
and
don't
a
fly my
Dutch
drone
person
now.
I know. Well, you'll probably know him, Ralph.
Oh yeah, Ralph
Yeah.
Warwick.
Yeah, he's confirmed. It's definitely Netherlands. It's not. It says Holland is one small
I'll be
corner
back
of
now,
the
give me a
Netherlands.
Somerset Andy says, Easy, I speak on email to Christine, Sugary, Staple, and Neville. Who that? I never heard of them.
He's gone a bit. See if he's back in a minute.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I must be exception to the rule because I don't nag.
You sure about that?
No, I don't nag.
no, don't nag.
Hey, hang on. Another interloper.
Evening,
Oh,
Ken.
Metals.
Ken!
It's
How
Ken.
do you
that?
work?
There's all
Specials,
the
yeah,
cake
never
on now,
staple.
Ken.
What's going on? My daughter loved my cake.
Oh, good.
Is it all gone?
Not yet. That's a lot of cake. She said it needed whipped cream. So next time.
Well,
Hi,
you
Chris.
did a grand job.
Yeah, it was
I'm,
funny.
I'm baking
He
again
said
on
before I
Friday,
said you
Ken.
could have done with whipped cream.
I'm baking some more little cakes on Friday.
You may be, Lee.
So when are
I
we supposed to be doing carrot cakes?
Can't give you
I
permission.
said probably
It depends
about-
if you can make it to Argos.
Welcome
Where's the
back.
nearest Argos from you?
What's the ingredients for carrot cake?
At least you're not bad from Argos or Sainsbury's.
I have advised, bro, and Lee. I says you can get a hand mixer from Argos. I mean, you got Argos in States?
No, it's not.
What is
It's owned
it?
by Sainsbury's.
Anyway,
It's a UK retailer.
They got
Anyway.
Walmart, which is the same thing.
you can get
Walmart's a supermarket.
Yeah, I know.
Asda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually partly with Asda, Walmart.
It's
Oh,
not
they don't. No,
anymore.
they don't own it anymore.
No, not
They
anymore.
sold it.
Okay, well,
sold
they did.
it.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
No,
they did.
Anyway,
Yeah,
going back
Doesn't
to
matter.
it, it says, bro had just got like a balloon whisk.
I had. What about me?
Some had to arc.
that was
The wine
used to
up.
belong to my nan.
But say
Yeah,
for
that's a
$7.95,
heirloom.
go to Argos and get an electric whisk.
I'm sure we got 10 of them in the house. I just don't know where anything is.
Oh, poor Ken.
Even I know where everything kitchen is.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
because I
Ace
I
is
use
going to join us
dishwasher.
next time, Ken.
What are we making? Carrot cake.
Yeah.
When are you doing that? What's the ingredients?
You don't need to worry about it just yet. It not be just yet.
I
South
need to know. Listen, I need to know.
There'll be sugar, butter, eggs, flour.
I'll make carrot. Listen, have you got to actually
Make
put
carrots.
real carrots? Do you actually put
Yeah.
real carrots in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to grate
Shut
them.
up. Shut up. Not
You
real.
know, hang on a minute. Where's my phone?
Are you doing like a carrot cake with the cream cheese frosting?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Cream cheese.
Uh,
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's about in a month's time. We said about 4 weeks. I've got recipe here.
Mid-March.
Oh, that
Some
were another
Asian
thing.
carrot.
Jasper. I
There's
love
a
Jasper.
carrot.
Yeah,
He
I've
was funny.
downloaded a
Yeah.
You're all right for a brummy.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, this is easy carrot cake. Notice it says easy before
Tell me.
it.
Lee, you listening?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's-
Thank you.
Listen, I don't want to do it for this easy.
Well, let me just turn brightness down, and I'll actually show you a picture of it. I have.
Oh God.
Make yourself big, Jeanette, so we can see it.
Hang on a minute. I've got to turn. And it's at volume.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice. It smells a funny colour.
So I've put myself on so you can all see this, right? Oh God, what a time for you!
Jeanette, we can see the reflection in your glasses that you've got Pornhub on.
Yeah.
Don't be putting ideas into her head.
What? While I'm live streaming, that's a picture of it. Look.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Puff.
Yeah, I'll have a slice of that.
But that's got walnuts on top. Now, Chris and Callum aren't very.
I love
Oh,
wine.
you
No.
love candy pecans. Ooh.
Yeah, you can put pecans on it as well. But I've looked on Amazon and I've ordered some
Fondant carrot,
like candy carrots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. like
Well, they-
fondant.
Candy corn, right? Candy corn.
I'll show you them. Right, there is ingredients.
Get it written down, Lee.
No, it's no need to, Jackie. I'll send.
I know.
I'll send
No, I'm only joking with him.
I think this
230
time Donovan.
mils of vegetable oils.
Yep.
Oil. 100 grams of natural yogurt. 4 large eggs. A teaspoon and a half of vanilla extract. Half of orange zested. 265 grams of self-raising flour. Again, Ken.
I'm good with that.
335 grams of light muscovado sugar, but I'll be just using light brown sugar. 2.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. It says quarter fresh nutmeg, finely grated, but I use ground nutmeg anyway.
Yeah.
265 grams of carrots, and it says roughly about 3 grated.
Oh, I don't know. I've seen some big carrots.
Oh yeah, it all depends how big your carrots are.
Well, they're pretty damn big, Jeanette.
Well, so long as it weighs 265 grams,
I'm sure it does.
100 grams of sultanas or raisins, and it says 100 grams of walnuts or pecans, roughly chopped, but it does say in brackets optional.
I like pecans better.
And then for
Okay,
the icing, you need 100 grams of slightly salted butter, softened.
Hang about slightly salted butter.
Well, I don't use salted butter anyway, but hey ho.
Could you just put a bit of salt in your unsalted butter?
300.
Could you just put a bit of salt in your unsalted butter?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just a pinch.
Any ordinary butter. Night, Callum.
300 grams of icing sugar
Right, Callum.
Right.
and 100 grams of soft cheese.
Hey.
When you say soft cheese,
Like cream cheese, right?
Cream cheese.
daily.
Like Philadelphia cream cheese.
Is it like
No,
daily?
like Philadelphia.
Like Philadelphia or Aldi's.
Could I use a sweet chili Philadelphia?
No, well, you come for your cake.
I can't have
Jeanette, I got one question when you was reading all out. When you said the orange, you said half an orange zested.
Yeah.
Do you mean half?
The orange peel, half of the peel.
Do you mean the zest of half an orange?
Yeah. You go around
It
half of
says
it.
half
with
the
your-
orange zested, so yeah.
Yeah.
Or no,
Zest
to
them
me,
off orange.
half an orange zested is somebody that zested half an orange, and then give you the orange that's been zested.
Well, you have to be
You can
facetious,
try
don't you,
that, but I
Easy?
don't think it'd work.
Yo. Phone.
I mean, do you think if I chuck it in and mix it, it'll blend in well?
I've made it as easy as possible.
So basically, I need half an orange of zest of an orange.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you can use sultanas or raisins, but I'll probably use sultanas.
Could you
What
use
is,
both?
wait, so what's that called? Salt what?
Sultanas.
What is
It's
that?
like a currant.
Spell it.
Yeah, sultan. It's Sultanas. They're basically dried grapes.
Oh, okay. Never heard that before.
It's like a currant. Do you know what a currant is?
Yeah, like currant for tea and stuff.
Yeah,
Or
or
black currant, like a black currant.
you can
Yeah.
either use sultanas or raisins.
Yo, Mr. Snow-It-All, where are you from?
Connecticut, USA.
Oh, I've been there. I've been in Connecticut.
What part?
I went. Well, I cut through, but I stopped at West Haven, a place called Jimmy's.
Oh, Jimmy's
Like
a Southern Rock. Oh yeah.
It's a seafood
Seafood
place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I stopped there and I had steak. Of all the things to have in a
I
seafood
was gonna
place, I
say
had
it.
steak.
Jimmy's. That's right on the water. You gotta get seafood.
I know I should have, but I was driving from New York up to Worcester.
Oh, where are you
And,
going? I-91 all the way up or 95?
I think I was on the 95 for most of it.
Yeah, straight
And
up.
then you get on the 290, you know. Is it 290?
Yeah, straight
Yeah.
up.
But yeah, I've been in Connecticut. Amazing place. Beautiful place.
Mm.
I mean, I know there's some dodgy parts, but the part I drove through,
No, it's
Yeah.
it's not bad. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but it's all right.
picturesque, you know.
Oh yeah.
So that's your recipe, but in due course, I'll send it to everybody that's taking part, so you know ingredients and whatever. So
Jeanette, I'll do it with you.
yeah, go on then.
I'll do the bacon live again.
Do I need bacon tins?
I bought 2 new ones for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically same size as we used last night, Ken. They're 20 centimeters or 8 inches.
Yeah, I'll use my Niners worked pretty good, so I'll stick with those.
Oh,
Your
look at
cake-
big boy!
I can-
Look
I
at
can
big boy
send
with his
you
9
pictures of
inches.
Kate anyway.
Yeah, my wife wishes no.
Can I use? I got 6 inches. Can I use that?
As long as it doesn't stick. There you go.
Make sure you well grease it.
There you go.
See you
Oh
later,
yeah,
Johnny.
don't worry, I'll
See you
spit on it a little bit too.
Parchment paper so it doesn't stick.
But it's
You
sort
should
of,
grease it.
it's a recipe that's like dry ingredients, wet ingredients again. That's all it is.
Keeping it up
Dry
late.
ingredients, wet ingredients. Because you put your yogurt and your oil and your eggs and your vanilla and your zest in a jug.
Jeanette,
And then-
if it goes well, maybe I'll come on and I'll host one for you, and we'll make bread pudding.
Go on then. You're on.
Oh, nice.
You can teach me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's where he went.
All right.
Oh, it didn't look like that when I went there.
Yeah, that's what it's. Yeah, that's what it is. Jimmy's.
Yeah.
That's an old picture. That's like from the '60s.
Kate
was gonna
says,
say.
Well, when you go to
"Does my
Jimmy's,
nan's
you get
still
that.
work?"
Yeah, that's what I should have got. I got steak.
And
Easy.
Jimmy's is right next to the ocean. So you go.
Yeah, I stood on that beach. I stood right by there.
Yeah, right across the street.
No, it's right next to it. It's not across the street. There's
Well,
Jimmy's. There's the beach.
Yeah, you can look out the window and see it.
Yeah. I actually sat right by there.
Yeah.
I actually sat in those seats.
Probably, yeah.
No, I definitely did. Those seats, I sat there.
Hmm.
I could get you pictures up.
Easy. Kate says, "Does my nan's mixer still work?
Does who what?
Does a nan's mixer still work?"
Oh, probably, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Tell her she can test it out later when I come to bed.
Don't take your brace off later, Kate. Kate knows what I'm talking about.
Well, listen, the brace is handy because it's Velcro on it, so I can like Velcro it to the fucking
Oh
Have it,
dear.
guys.
But yeah, it's a bit good. We had a right laugh last night, Easy. It were a good laugh.
Yeah, we did.
I don't mind having a bit of a bake off with you.
Yeah, we had fun.
But
I do like carrot cake. What did you make last night?
Mary
Sponge,
Berry
I broke-
sponge cake.
I broke them in easy. I just did a Victoria sponge.
I'll let you know
Oh,
on
nice.
that one, Andrew. Andy,
It's
I'm
good.
in contact with you now anyway on. I've got your number so we can speak in.
That's Somerset
WhatsApp.
Andy Lee.
I tell
Yeah.
you what's a good cake for beginners, and it makes you feel accomplished. Is a pineapple upside down.
Hmm.
That's a good
But
cake.
Don't get Lee confused. That will confuse Lee.
That will confuse me. I've got a small brain. It does
Ken,
confuse.
If you want, we
Yeah,
could
Ed
actually
sell
do a
raisin
group.
flour, so he made his own.
Oh yeah. But if you want, Jeanette, if we get a lot of people, you could do it on your channel with 6. I'll do it on my channel with 10. We'll have 16 people.
She can get no, but she'll be able to have 10 soon because the end of this month we will have the 10 version. I'm getting it, and then Jeanette's going to share it with me.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You can have
I'm saying
two
the more-
people.
the more the merrier. I think it'd be
StreamYards
fun.
are still doing that offer.
Ten's
Are they?
too many. 10's too many, man.
Nah.
But I mean, I did warn Lee on Monday evening. I says you've got to watch what I do, listen to what I say.
Yeah, 10's too many.
I'm not let the bloomin' beat us.
Oh, yeah.
Jeanette,
That's when it's today.
have you talked to Johnny? How's he doing?
Yeah, I think he's all right. He says he's got over it. He had a
What
bit
happened?
of a
Was
mishap.
the oven crapped out, or what was the deal?
Well, Tracy were baking with me not so long back, and we
Yeah.
made some biscuits, cookies. Now, she said that the oven turned off
Yep.
halfway through baking. So when she took them out, they sort of just flattened out.
Mm.
So I think the same thing happened last night. Johnny's
Yeah, I feel
didn't
bad
turn
for
out
Johnny.
too good.
Yeah.
It seemed to be taking a long time to bake.
Mm.
Then when he took it out, it sunk, and when he tried to get it out of the tin, it all just broke up. See you later, Tim.
Right, Tim.
See you, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
See you, Tim.
But yeah, it went. Nothing Johnny did wrong. He
No,
did
no.
everything, you know.
No, I felt bad because I saw the bowl there with the batter in it, and I'm like, oh shit, what happened? Yeah.
James Gibson says, I'm trying to figure out your accent. Well, I'm actually living in Sheffield in South Yorkshire, but I'm from Nottinghamshire.
Is that where Robin Hood lived? Robin Hood lived there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know Robin
Well-
Hood was Welsh?
It's a
No,
bit
he
of
was a Yorkshire man,
you know, an
Robin
ongoing
Hood.
thing
Robin Hood
because
was Welsh.
we've
No,
got
it's Yorkshire.
we've got
He's a
like
Yorkshireman in Robin Hood.
yeah,
He's
this
so-
big
he's
tree,
Welsh.
and it's supposedly where Robin Hood hung out.
Robin,
Right.
listen. Robin Hood is Welsh.
Well, Chris says he's from Sheffield.
You would say that, Hayes, wouldn't you?
Google it, Packness.
You like
Packness.
Chekhov, where he
What
claimed
is that?
everything was Russian.
Listen, you'll be apologising to me any second. I'll wait.
Yeah, we know you'll wait, Hazy.
So were
Have you
they
got
a
a spare
Welsh
couple of
version?
weeks?
Were they a Welsh version of Robin Hood then?
No, he is actually Welsh. Robin Hood is Welsh.
No.
No, he's from Man Woods. He's from Edwinstowe.
I mean, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's the truth.
I thought he was from Sherwood Forest.
Well, that's
Well,
in Nottinghamshire from where I am. That's Sherwood.
Yeah.
Well, Jeanette, where do you live now?
Sheffield.
Is that where you're from?
No.
Well, that's funny. That's where you live.
I know, I'm not from round here. It's only Muggins over
What's
there.
Packness? What's Packness? What's the realization on Packness' face now when he's, holy shit, he is Welsh?
No, there's a lot of Yorkshire. There's a lot of Yorkshire connections.
Just type
But-
into
but-
Google.
It's
It's
an ongoing argument because
Bullshit.
The original
Robin
Rob-
Hood Welsh.
have you ever heard Robin Hood talk in a Welsh accent?
Listen.
No.
I'm sorry.
I thought
I
Robin
mean,
Hood.
have you ever spoke to Robin Hood?
I'm not that. I might be old, Daisy, but I'm not that
Well,
old.
there you go. So how are you supposed to hear him talking a Welsh accent? They're not going to tell you that, are they?
I'm
Listen,
on about
I'll Google it now.
You know, if they were Welsh, they'd have cast a Welsh actor.
Right, listen, just listen.
Exactly.
Right.
All right, this says Robin Hood was born in Lockersley, South Yorkshire,
Nah.
wherever that is.
Is Robin Hood Welsh?
I don't know. Is Lockersley Welsh?
According to Evening Standard, Robin Hood was Welsh and now went to Nottingham. Claims book.
Yeah.
There you
right.
go. Claims book. Respect. Don't listen to everything Google tells you.
Sorry, I don't buy into that one.
Well, show me your evidence.
Tracy says we need a new cooker. He did good make it. Yeah, he did.
Wikipedia's a bit more of a reliable source.
Wikipedia is more reliable source. Did you just actually say that?
I says it more reliable.
No, it's not. Wikipedia, they make it up. Anyone can write in that shit. Listen. Robin Hood was Welsh and never even went to Nottingham. He was a fucking. He was a Bristol Rovers supporter.
Now I know you.
he's lying.
Now I know you're bullshitting.
Yeah.
Listen, Google just told you. Google just said it. It's not me.
Like I says, I think I trust Wikipedia over Google.
You what? Just what? You get Wikipedia from Google. What are you talking about?
No, Google's a
Well,
search
listen,
engine.
Andy,
Wikipedia's an online encyclopedia.
Wine always said it was related to Robin Hood. I mean,
Oh,
anybody
no.
can say they're related to Robin Hood.
Hey, this thing here says, according to legend, Robin spent a lot of his time near Whitby in Yorkshire.
Listen, I had an uncle called Robin Sod.
You want to say something else, don't you?
Oh dear. Hey, do you realise
Yeah,
I've been
the
going
sound-
2.5 hours?
Listen,
The
I
word
don't
Yeah.
know
sounds
the
like
truth.
bad
I don't know the
steward.
truth.
Half 11 gone.
Listen, the truth is, I don't know the truth, but it is fun just to like antagonize
Well,
people
yeah.
sometimes.
I mean,
listen,
You can't
Difficult.
fool us.
No, the
Which
truth,
is
the
all
truth is though.
right about this debate, you know, is Yorkshire. Is
Listen, the truth is, if you Google it, they will tell you he's Welsh, and that's all I know.
so.
I mean, you Yorkshire
We'll
people.
leave it
The
to that.
search engine's full of bullshit.
We'll leave it to that. It's part Welsh, it's part Nottinghamshire, and it's part Sheffield or Yorkshire. So,
He could be part Scouse as well.
Well, they said he was part Welsh.
Listen,
He
we're
was
gonna have to
part
draw the line
Welsh.
somewhere.
He said he was part Welsh and part Hungarian, so he was well hung.
Oh God, yeah.
Right, I'm going, guys. I'll be here
Yeah.
all night. Anyway.
Send me
Nice
the
to
footage.
meet you, Hazy.
I always like
And I'll-
popping up every now and again for a chat.
Take us tomorrow, Easy and Lee.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh God.